We live in a tree house, you live in a cave, it's perfect. We get along great. Awesome. Well, welcome to the show.
Well, I'm glad to be here. Thanks for doing this, Alex and Calvin. It's truly great.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun, so it's been good. We're glad we can help.
Yeah.
So I apologize. The background music for this game is I mess it up when I go to activate the stream and it doesn't come through.
Oh, the sound isn't happening.
But it does have some pretty background music.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
normally.
We're working with a really great composer on this game, and he's awesome.
So this is super alpha version of the game.
Yeah, this is really early version. You're looking at the iPad version. We're changing everything for the PC version, so everything you see here is temporarily. So so much will be changed for the Steam version. So this is Castaway Paradise. As many will see and many will notice, is that it looks a lot like Animal Crossing, and it also plays a lot like Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon, and those are both really great games. But my complaint with those games is that they're only available on Nintendo platforms, and a lot of people on PCs actually want to play those types of games, and they can't. So why not bring that type of game experience to the PC? And that's what we're doing.
It's awesome. I love the visual style of it very much.
Yeah, we went for a really simplistic look, so everything's really blocky, and that way we can actually put a lot of objects on the screen at the same time. So what you can do with the whole environment is actually change it. You can place any type of object on any tile on your level. So you can place lanterns, stones, trees.
Sure.
You can basically change the whole environment any way you like.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Like, here, put these
we should dub
gloves
this.
on, and I go.
Oh yeah. We need to do voices, Calvin. We have to show off our amazing voice acting skills.
This will be great.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so like, look, I can turn this
around. You have turned a lantern.
Yes.
Which looks the same in all directions, Calvin. Come on.
Look,
there
I'm ruining this guy's property.
You're a vandal now.
Yeah. Okay. Plus, I got these awesome mittens.
So as far as the scope of this game goes, I'm not quite sure how. What do you think as far as the experience? Because you're saying that this is currently this is like the iPad version that you're making here. How different is the PC version going to be?
Oh, that's really interesting, because the iPad version and the iPhone version, they will be free to play. And we promoted this game as a free-to-play game for PC as well, but we get a lot of feedback from the community that they would like to see a premium version of the game. So we're considering that for the Steam version. And that will make it more accessible for hardcore gamers, even though it isn't a real hardcore game. But
you have
Steam
shoes
users...
in your water! Yes! Love it! Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. So it really depends on the Steam community, what they would like to see. If they really want to see a premium price product, then we will make this a premium game for the PC users.
All right, well that means everybody watching this show, you guys should leave comments on the Greenlight page when you go there telling him what he wants, because obviously he's listening. I mean,
yeah, definitely.
Just tell him he wants to know. And yeah, I feel like that's the way it is with a lot of video games. It's like you want to make the game that you've dreamed up, but you also want to make it something that everybody will want to play in the way that they want to play it.
Yeah, definitely. And what we're trying to do is actually deliver this game like a service. So it is not a product that you buy and then it's just a solid product and it doesn't change. This is a living product, and we want to add more features to the game after launch. So for us, we would like to support this game for like 2 years after the release. So we need your help as well. So if you got great ideas for clothing and items and equipment and mini games, we can add that to the game. So we're really listening to the community.
Cool.
All right. Oh, talk to her. Do you want to do the voice or should I? Hi. ... Cough.
Saying cough.
Well, so
she's a bit weird.
But seriously, I need to go. So bye.
You should go to the north of the island, and there's an ape. You should talk to him because he's just really weird.
This guy? I see him.
Why was she sleeping?
Angus.
It's your turn, Calvin.
Do you know what I am? Oh, wait. Oh, man, this is so
Oh,
hard.
no, a monkey or a robot ninja?
I really want to answer the robot ninja.
Then answer robot ninja. Follow your dreams, Calvin.
Okay, I'm doing it. What are you talking about? I'm an ape! You haven't made a great first impression, but I'll forgive your lack of intelligence. If you want to chit-chat some more, please don't hesitate to talk to someone else.
To someone else. You upset him, Calvin.
I did. I'm so sorry.
You're a bad person. Although I personally, if I was called a ninja anything, I'd be pretty happy.
Right, I thought I was giving him a compliment. Jeez.
There's also a guy called Samir, and he's in the store. You should go to him because he's trying to sell his product to more people. So he actually wants you to spam for him. So he wants you to deliver spam letters to the villagers. It's a bit weird.
My gosh.
Shop. Da-da. So what made you pick? What made you pick the island theme?
Yeah, that's an interesting question.
How wonderful.
Just occurred to me. I'm like, why is this an island?
Stuff to buy. Oh my gosh, that's so like a spammy name.
Stuff to buy.
Yeah, it's an island because actually we're from the Netherlands, and it's always raining here, and it's always cold. So we actually like hot temperatures. So maybe that's it.
So this is basically your way to have a vacation while working.
Yeah, it's sad.
Well, I think it's awesome. All right.
No, it's funny. Awesome. So you can get outfits.
That's important.
And you have like Mad Hacks dev money, so
I do. I'm totally buying an outfit. Can I buy an outfit? Look at this one.
Yeah, so there's one thing we're also doing is a lot of customization. I talked a bit about customizing the whole island, so you can decorate it, and you can also create videos of it and share it online, YouTube and Facebook. So a lot of customization options and a lot of social options. But also your character, you can dress in different clothes. You can wear hats. You can put on shoes, sunglasses, and there are hundreds of them. So there's a lot of things to do. And actually, I believe your inventory is full, so you need to go outside and drop some crap.
He can't change stuff. Stop being a pack rat. Drop some stuff.
Look, I'm talking to this
Is that a llama?
I think so. I could be wrong. No, that's totally a llama. Yes, it is.
I think that Marcel is totally a llama.
He's talking a lot. He's
Is
got
he?
a lot to
Are
talk
we totally
about.
wrong?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
Marcel is a llama with shutter glasses, so he's fabulous.
Fabulous, yes. Lovely.
Okay.
So a lot of people have been asking what are the differences between Animal Crossing and this game. Well, for example, one of the problems we have with Animal Crossing is that it's really open-ended and you can do a lot of stuff, but oftentimes you feel like you don't have any goals. And what we're trying to do is actually give goals to the player. So at each time you're playing, you have at least 3 quests to do, and they will actually let you progress in the game world. So there's a leveling system with XP, and when you get more XP, you unlock new parts of the island with new villagers, and you get new equipment to use. So it actually grows, and it's more objective based.
Interesting. No, I like that because it lets you do whatever you want, but you also can progress further if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wait. Yes.
Oh, you're getting all fancy.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I'm styling now.
Look at you strutting around. Oh yeah.
Do I have to buy this stuff? Can I just walk out with it?
I think you. I don't know if you can. Is all of the clothes free?
Right now it is.
I see.
Awesome. Oh, that's cool.
And also, what we're trying to do is make all the mini games a bit more in depth. So if you look at the farming ground, for example, it's not just watering the crops, but you actually have to rake the ground, plant seeds, give them water, and because it's a real-time game, you have to wait for X minutes. And so it's a bit more in depth, and also the fishing you will need to create. So there's a crafting system for fish food, and there's a crafting system to create normal food as well. So it's a bit more in depth.
Cool.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I like making food in games. It's always fun.
Yeah, for example, if you want to create cornbread, you can actually buy a bread at I want to say the barber, but that's not correct.
The baker.
The baker. And you can harvest your own corn, and you can actually craft that together, and then you have cornbread.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
It's
just like real life baking.
Sense in the game.
So when we were talking earlier, there's something cool up here. First of all, those windmills are awesome.
Oh yeah.
And then I saw these submarine and boat, and those look totally awesome. And I believe you mentioned that at some point those would be usable.
Yeah, right now, because it's a real-time game, on certain dates, certain people will come to your island. So for example, there will be a traveling merchant on Monday, or something else on another day, and they will come by boat. And after launch, we will also let the player visit each other's islands with the boat. So then you can visit your friends. So that's pretty cool. And then you can cut down each other's trees if you would like.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, can you make banana bread? Someone's asking in chat.
Well, actually, there is a storyline that you have to create banana haggis.
Banana haggis.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, that's an interesting combination.
So right now you're in the town hall, and in the town hall there are a lot more activities. So there's a postal office, and you can actually be the postman and deliver all the posts. There's also a bank, and there's also a stock exchange market. So you can, and I see a lot of bugs. So you will be able to buy stock and sell them at the right time to earn some money. And people enjoy that, I believe.
People like making virtual money. It's an interesting accomplishment. They spend time making fake money.
Yeah, weird characters.
Furniture Incorporated stocks.
Cool.
You're not going to buy any stocks?
No,
you don't want to invest
afraid.
in your future, Calvin?
I know. I'm sorry.
Actually, you have a quest. On the left side, you have the face of the moose.
Oh, I need apples.
Yeah, you need to grab some apples. So you can just shake them out of trees. And of course, if you don't have that many trees with apples, you can actually just grab an apple and plant it in the ground, and then a tree will appear.
Cool.
Next day or something.
I know I dropped some apples by the store. This isn't the store. This is my home. Okay.
Yeah, and if anyone has some questions, I'd love to answer them all.
Yeah, just throw them up in chat. Sorry. I'm just watching you run around. There's just like something so peaceful about the way you move around in the world and the coloring. It's very relaxing, kind of, I guess. And festive at the same time. Like the color palette I really like. Maybe that's a better way of saying it.
Yeah, there's also a technical side to it. So as you probably have noticed, a lot of objects don't actually have textures. So for example, the fence, it's just a white slab of color. Mm-hmm. And the interesting thing about that is that it's colored in Max, so in 3D Studio Max, and doesn't have any textures, and the lighting is also faked. And that's to preserve like the performance of the game. So this game will run on any PC, even your mother's PC probably.
Cool.
Oh, that is awesome. We've got some interesting questions in chat. Can you change your race or gender?
Yes, well, not race, but gender, yes. So we're aiming for this game to be, the target should be 50% male, 50% female. So you can be a female in this game, and there are a lot of dresses and hairstyles you can put on your head that are specifically made for females.
Awesome.
And there's a lot of unisex stuff.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so if you want to wear a beard and you're a girl, you can do that.
I totally approve.
That's
That's what we had
absolutely
just earlier. We had a dev with a mustache. They were both the Italians. They came in with Mario mustaches. It was very cute.
Where did the
Someone
moose
else
go?
is asking if it's going to be available for Mac and Linux.
Yes, we're creating this in Unity, so it's
Unity.
available for any platform and on any resolution. So, yes.
Oh, it's the monkey. Where's the moose?
Awesome.
Or the ape.
Awesome. And someone else is also asking where the idea came from.
Well, obviously, Animal
Moose.
Crossing, Harvest Moon, and a lot of Zelda side quest stuff. So we love Zelda games more than we love Animal Crossing, actually. And we tried to combine those two.
That's cool.
All of those games, actually.
Are there chickens in the game that you can upset, like in Zelda?
Sorry?
No, I was just thinking about Zelda games and their chickens.
Oh, chickens.
And that's what I guess
Well,
they were chickens.
Actually, we thought about having pets in the game, but actually it would be a problem because all of the villagers are actually animals. So it should be a bit like slavery, and we actually don't want to touch on those subjects.
I could see how that would be bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
But if everybody likes slavery, then we might add it.
If everybody likes a slave, you could just have like little people follow you around. Those aren't animals. It's okay.
That's a huge letter on the screen. That's a bug.
I still have this quest. Did you just give me another quest to collect 3 more apples?
Yeah, that's a bug. That's a bug.
Oh, okay.
So everybody should ignore that.
Totally. I didn't see it.
Well, how much longer do you have in for development for this? I mean, it's not like this is anywhere near release, right? Like
Yeah, right. We started developing this last year, actually on June, and we want to release it late this year. But as I said, this is something we want to keep supporting way after launch. So we will launch with a great number of features, but even more features will come later on. We just want people to just stay in this game for years and years.
That sounds good. As far as like, this isn't it. I actually don't know. I forgot to look. I should have. I was so busy organizing the event, I didn't get like as much time as I wanted to actually find out about everybody's game. Right now, Calvin is playing. It's like a single-player, standalone kind of thing. Is there going to be any kind of internet interactivity at all with this game, or?
Yeah, that's something we definitely want to do. So the first stage of that is that you can visit each other's island when you're actually not there. So that's a bit like offline multiplayer. And after that, we will want to do simultaneous multiplayer. So that's just visiting each other's island and cutting down their trees.
Right, yeah. You brought that up a little while ago, but I wasn't sure if you meant like, I don't know.
Do you have a Tom Nook equivalent?
A Tom?
No, not really. No.
Hooray!
That's good. That's very
But we will have some jokes about that. So you will get a house, but you won't get a mortgage. So we will reference to that.
That's good. Awesome. Also, just guys in the chat, if you did have any questions, just keep them coming because, stuff. We like to ask questions and things.
Yeah, maybe you should show the farming, so you can actually grab the rake. It's on a bench near the farm ground. Then you can rake the farming ground.
Yeah, there you go.
I always love that. I find it really relaxing.
Now, you talked a little bit earlier about how this is currently there's a mobile version and stuff like that you're doing. Because I know Greenlight doesn't seem very fond of of that type of genre, so to speak. How has that been affecting your votes and things like that?
Well, it's interesting because I think Steam users hate everything that has to do with mobile or free-to-play, and a lot of users actually love these types of games. So that's interesting because we see a perfect 50% split between positive and negative votes.
Oh, really? That actually 50% is really good.
And that's actually that's around what we were at actually.
We were at
Okay, yeah,
56%.
it was better for us. We were in the top 20 a long time ago, but now we dropped to like, I don't know. It's just we got like 18,000 votes or something. So we need like a lot more.
Yeah. No, it's tough because you've got so much competition at this point, in a sense of just how many games are on Greenlight that distract people from being able to see your exact page.
Oh, what'd I do?
There's a lot of distraction, so to speak.
Turned into a single corn.
You combined your corns?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the match 3 mechanic, because this is a really casual game. And casual players like matching things up in threes.
I get it.
So,
That's cool.
so if you have 3 corn crops and you wait, or you can speed it up, then you get 1 big corn crop. And if you plant 3 big corn crop next to each other, they will grow even bigger. So that's a bit management game going on there as well.
That's cool.
What does leveling up do?
Oh, that's interesting. Leveling up will give you more items. So, for example, you cheated a bit because you grabbed the debug rake, but on level 2 you actually get the rake, and level 3 you get the fishing rod and the watering can and everything else. So it's just unlocking new stuff in the game to do.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, no, it's motivating, right? You're just trying to find kind of subtle ways to motivate people to entertain themselves in various ways.
Yeah, that's the goal. And also, there's I talked a lot about the customization, but if you go in the store, you can actually buy a lot of crap that you can use to decorate your own house or your own island. And there are a lot of fun objects, and we would love to see the community requesting objects, because we have made a lot of objects already, but we want to have thousands in the game. So if you have any ideas, just give them to us.
Awesome. Yeah,
banana peel.
Yum! Fishing a banana peel out of the water. Yeah, when we did Legend of Dungeons Kickstarter, we got a whole bunch of people giving us suggestions for the game, and I think some of the things that they, like, the items in our game that they suggested are better than anything we could have imagined. It's just like
it's actually
awesome.
really cool to have user content.
The fact that you're encouraging user ideas is awesome, because sometimes people just blow you away with what they can think of. So before you know it, you're going to have all kinds of crazy stuff in the game.
Well, that's perfect. And we have a lot of references to other game developers in there as well. So, and we will continue to add stuff from other developers if they allow us, obviously.
Is there something in this version here that we could find that references another developer?
Well, actually, we're in the same office building as Flambert.
Oh, you are?
know them from Ridiculous Fishing and stuff.
Absolutely.
So we have some Flambert stuff in here, and also our neighbors are Ronimo Games from Awesome Knots.
Oh, I love those guys too.
Yeah, so we have some stuff from them in here as well.
Awesome.
And there's a Plants vs. Zombie Sunflower.
Oh yes, I saw that earlier. Yeah.
And of course, there's seasonal content in the game. So when it's Halloween, maybe everybody's turned into zombies. So maybe we can use the awesome zombies from Raised Dead.
Oh yeah, those guys are adorable. So, yeah.
Sounds excellent.
Awesome. I also like those windmills. The promoting, I guess, subtly promoting wind power. Is that?
Yeah, less than subtle. That's actually interesting, because we're actually trying to find ways to continue funding our studio to continue developing this game, and the obvious choice would be a Kickstarter. But as I said previously, we're aiming for a free-to-play game first, and getting a free-to-play game on Kickstarter is a bit silly, because it's basically a pre-sale and you're not actually buying anything because the game is free. So we added the green windmills to actually get some funding from investors who are really interested in green stuff.
Awesome. So, that's very cool.
It's a bit dirty, but might help us.
Can you pan the view? Can you change your viewpoint at all?
I don't think so.
Is the camera changed?
No, the camera is actually... The camera is stuck, and that's a technical choice, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
everything out of the screen isn't actually updated. So characters outside of the screen, and the fishes, they actually stand still. And if you zoom the camera out more, then more items, more objects will start to use resources of the game, and the game might run slower.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah, no, that makes
And
sense.
we're really happy with the camera position right now.
Yeah, no, it's very cool.
All right. Well, we have about 2 minutes left with you. So is there anything you feel like you wanted to point out or bring up before you have to say goodbye?
Well, I'd love to hear some random ideas in the chat. So if anyone has, I read something about a nuclear power plant. We might add that.
Did you see the question about doing Steam mod support?
Mod support.
Having players being able to add their own content, basically. I think.
Well, we would definitely have to moderate everything. We do not want people to add random stuff to the game, and that's because this game will be cross-platform playable. So all the content in the game will be available for all players. And the fun thing about that is that you can start on your PC on Steam, and then when you have to go to school or something, you can just continue playing on your iPhone or your Android tablet, and it's just seamless. It's just no save games. It's just in the cloud. It's just seamless.
Cool.
And also the stamina stuff you just saw, that's for the free-to-play version. So if the Steam players do not want that, then we can remove that.
Cool. Interesting.
Oh, volcanoes for sacrifices, someone said.
Oh, there you go. Oh, wow.
Yeah. And someone asked about a Wii U version. Well, we are talking to Nintendo, which some might find interesting. But Nintendo has been really supportive for this game. They actually want this game on their platform, but we haven't decided yet.
That's very interesting and very cool of them.
Yeah, they're really great.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna have to wrap it up. It's 1 o'clock. But thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thanks for letting us try out this
awesome.
really
you,
alpha
sent
version.
us like a super special build and everything.
That's so cool.
You're like, ooh, everything's special. So thank you
I'm
for
glad
that.
you guys included us.
Yeah.
We're really happy to show off the game. And if everybody wants to know more about this game, they can just go to our website. That's stolencouchgames.com, or just follow us on the social networks.
Cool.
Yar. Yes, indeed. And I've got the game link. I'll throw that up one more time. There you go, everybody in chat. You guys go to that link. It is their Steam link. You can upvote it if this sounds something interesting, or if you liked Eric's voice and you thought you wanted to support his games. Leave
And also,
comments.
if I have 10 more seconds,
Yeah.
I would also like to inform people about the Greenlight bundle. And that's a website that we are actually hosting, where you can buy a lot of cheap indie games for a pay what you want price. So that's the greenlightbundle.com.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem.
The Greenlight bundle. It's awesome that you're doing that. Just honestly, that's like you started trying to support the other Greenlight games long ago. So
Yeah.
It's very awesome that you're there, and I'm glad that we can support you back.
Well, thank you for that.
All right, we're gonna have to go on to the next person now if we can find him.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you so much again. All right. Next up is Flyin.
Cool. I'm
Or
just
Flynn. I'm not
taking
sure.
this moment to set up some of the